my lord, oh my lord. Are we live? Yes, I think we are live. Just checking. My sound and everything, I don't know if it's good or not. Okay, so today we're going to be playing Red Dead Redemption. I've got PlayStation now on my laptop. Yeah, so I haven't played this game in a long time. Right. I'm gonna do a full screen here. There we go. I hope my internet is good. I have connected a LAN cable because obviously this is a game streaming service, so you don't download the game onto you can download some games, but yeah, I'm actually playing on a server now, so I need to have really good internet connection in order to stream and play the game at the same time, because it's using a lot of Wi-Fi. Right. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. New game. Yes. I don't know where that picked up from because I haven't played it in ages. I don't know how it works. I used to have this game ages ago. On my PS3. I think I might have played it since, but it's just, yeah, more than 2 years ago for sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns, yes. His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay, so this game is
Marvin! Mr. Marvin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. But pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Hello there.
I think this is not nice.
Yeah. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Go!
Oh, it's Lord Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated backtooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Giddy up.
Slow down.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
By the way, this game, obviously, people who have played Red Dead 2 know that this game is set after Red Dead 2, so this is the aftermath of,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh,
Oh. Poor John.
that's it. They just left him there. You see this girl that's trying to save him. She was in that train at the beginning, like the first cutscene. Or save him, or maybe, maybe not save him. We'll find out.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. So now we are alright. We're gonna go to Bonnie. This is her house. I think she lives with her dad. That is a massive house.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
So there's gonna be a few like small jobs for her. Obviously to like
There's the foreman's
help
office.
get used to the
It's also where
controls
we
as well.
lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Oops.
Hold it right there, partner.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
Come on.
Is it because of my gun? When you're riding close to a companion, you can hold X to match their speed. Yes.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Nobody gets shot on my ranch.
Okay, okay.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Press square when near hitching post. To save your horse.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
First.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Is this a date?
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
I'll get on the horse.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa! Get your rifle out.
Silly rabbits.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbit's
I'll go
been
auto, okay? So don't judge me.
Let's go.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Easy now.
Go.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Giddy up! Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
I think that is
Let's go. That's a kill.
Good shit, Mr. Marston.
There's one more there.
Yeah!
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Okay, so this is where I live for now.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You wake up 6 hours later if you go to sleep in the game. Extra ammo, nice. In Red Dead 2, you can choose how long. You can wake up every 3 hours. You can sleep 3, 6, 9, 12, like that. Save game. Yep. Okay, here we are. We're gonna see Bonnie.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Okay, so
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3,
oh fuck, I hate this.
2, 1,
She always wins.
go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Is there any way to reset this?
Come on!
gonna go to main menu. I really want to win this race. Sorry, guys. Oh no, yeah, okay. That's fine, we're not that far. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello? Don't go in there. Ooh. Okay, let's skip this quickly.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Hola.
Let's go.
Come on, boys. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Call yourself a rancher? Come on. Are you saving the best for last? Should I wait for you to catch up?
Oh shit, oh shit.
How you doing back there? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Who put those smoky things there? Did she know it was gonna be alright before?
Come on, boys.
Trying to use this pattern.
Come on.
So I double click.
Let's go.
Hold double click and then double click. It's like it gives it some time to recharge as well. So if I
Come
was
on.
to press it continuously, my arms just it loses the stamina, so I need to make sure that it does recharge a little bit.
Come on.
It's good.
Yeah!
Oh no 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 no! No way, no way.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
See, I told you, she always makes this one.
Go.
Oh, there.
Right at the end as well. Jesus.
That was fun.
God.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think
He's not gonna
best,
do it.
Mr. Marston.
It's between them. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm gonna go to her again.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Haven't seen her
Good,
in
Miss
ages.
McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on!
Oh, I have to go all the way around, yeah? Right. So,
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
oh
I wouldn't
shit.
bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us.
I think we might meet Uncle in this game. He's
The most
definitely
important thing
in
for you
Reddit
right
too,
now is
but-
getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Okay. So we're going to the doctor. Oh hell. I was just gonna jump up this thing here.
How would Armadillo get by?
Hello there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your
Okay.
leg. I hope that helps. I hear
Look
half
how I'm
ton
going
tanks
now.
Thank you
traveling
very much.
circus
I was
puts on
gonna
a hell of a
cash.
show.
I was gonna say cash and money at the same
Take care
time.
of yourself.
Mash.
And that liver.
Anyway, yeah. And then to the general store we go.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Is she gonna mention it every time? That's if anything happens to her, I'm gonna bring it up every time. Okay. So now we can just have a look around and all that. But let's see. The map is weird. Oh my god. Wow. So yeah, like this is like the first part of... Wait, is that... Are we even allowed to go here? Yeah. I think no. I think this is still restricted. So you can't go there. And you can't go to this area. Anything below this river thing. So at the moment we only have this area, and that's it. Okay, so we're going to Marshall. Where you at?
Right now. I wish I was dead.
Excuse me.
Hey, you
Working
got a
hard, I
visitor.
see.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them
Ew.
Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Oh my god.
And you.
Stop bloody
Oh, I done seen
sticking
enough
the phone.
of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
So yeah, you do me
You're
a favor,
persistent little
then
cuss,
I do
ain't
you
you?
a favor.
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. What's the rush? They ain't going nowhere.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Let's go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
How long's easy money for easy work?
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Whoa there!
Slow down!
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Easy.
Looks like we got company, boys!
Oh, how did they see us?
Damn! Take cover! Work our way up this hill.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
R1.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Take my land.
Right, where they at though? I can't see anyone. I need to go down the street.
Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Hellfire!
What have you got for me?
The looting is really quick in this game.
Stay close.
You boys don't frighten me much!
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. I got my game this. You hear me? Jesus, well.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
Follow me! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all! I'm alive! You're shooting fresh air there, boy! Walton's inside the house! Take him alive if you can!
Okay, take him alive if you can. Alright. We don't have a lasso.
Walton's escaping! Take him down, boy! It has been a pleasure, Marshal!
I think I shot him in the leg.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Okay. That's good.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
$20. I'm gonna check this. I always rob all of the bodies, so bear with me. We can get some decent stuff. I'm gonna go in. There might be something inside the little house here. See? Got $36. Right. That's it for now. Oops. It's nice because you can get on the horse while your horse is still running, unlike in Patrick. I wasn't sure what this guy wanted.
Let's go.
There's a lot of like little random events, like while you're riding a horse, happening in Red Dead 2. I can't remember if there's any in Red Dead 1.
Come on.
Guess we'll find out. Okay, let's see who's the closest. I'm just gonna go to the closest one. Marshall.
Yeah. Come on.
Screaming. Shush. Wait, is someone dead? Who's this? Is it unethical to rob someone?
First they shoot you, then they rob you. Nice country.
Anyway. I don't know what happened there.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Okay. Oh, there's a few of us, like 4.
Come on! How long you been working for the government, Marston?
government?
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys.
Come on.
And the whole system improves as well.
Head for the fort.
Oh shit.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches. Look out! Up the door! Gun them down! I go. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Got one! Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Wait, where did you go? I'm going with him.
Damn you.
What have we got here?
Quick loots.
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock.
Oh my god. Right, there's one behind the rock, he said.
Stay close. Put down your guns and surrender. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on.
Robin quick.
Hellfire. Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there.
Good God!
There's more of them.
Right.
Come on. Give them hell. Help me out here, will you? Oh, my good God. Come on, let's clear out that camp.
Okay.
Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup.
Just making sure that I have enough ammo.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep
going.
moving. Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Nice shot.
Someone don't like me much.
All right, there's the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
Search the camp and regroup. Okay, so we'll just making sure I load the bodies first quickly. There was a gun there.
Can I borrow this, friend?
Okay, let's see.
Come on, full foot, Marston.
1 second. I'm not sure what was in that chest. Oh, $14, okay. What about this one? Revolver ammo. That's it.
Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Christ alive. You better surrender.
So that one's gone. And then there's one
Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Are you kidding? Son of a bitch!
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
all the way up.
Come on! Damn him! Help him! Watch out for the horses! He's aiming, Kev!
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
Okay, we are fucked. That's okay, we'll
Good shooting, boy!
To the victor, the spoil. You think I'm joking? You best shoot me now or this is over!
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I just want to see how long I've been stringing for, because it might come off soon. Right. Hold on 1 second. Oh no. Oh, you saw a picture of my boyfriend and the what's it called? Oh god. Alright. Yeah, it was a funny picture. He took it, oh shit, there's a mouse here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Ah, there we go. So, I might do another one. want to see if there's anything valuable here. Oh, there is a chest there. Probably nothing in it. Like some ammo or something. $11. Oh, wow. That's not much. Let's see. There's something else I want here. Right, there is one more there. $12. I mean, it might not seem like a lot, but we only start with like $30, like the mission. So we got 180 right now, which is alright. Okay, I'm gonna try and get out of this canyon and where's my horse anyway? Horse is better. Hey, no, you didn't. Right.
Yeah.
And then we'll see who's the closest. Who is that? Oh no, not this guy. We're gonna do Bonnie first. Yeah, we're gonna do Bonnie and then I'll start. Next time I stream, I'm gonna do the Dickens.
Let's go!
Mouse is there. I couldn't even get rid of it. I don't know if it was there or not, but I'm just I notice it now.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth.
Oh,
she was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
That's it. Is she gonna come with me or? Yes. That's good. Let's go on the horse.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Is that my horse? Don't look like my
Let's
horse.
go.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope
Yeah,
you
it's not my
understand
horse.
now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I thought you were gonna help with the herding.
Lower than the other horse I was riding, so things just because I hitched it by mistake. It's safe as your horse.
Nice of you to join me.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Okay.
Come on, boy.
The next mission is gonna be a bit difficult, so
Come
I'm
on.
gonna take a few attempts.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
That's it.
Come
He's
on.
got it.
Come on, easy up now.
Nice job, Mr.
Drive them
Marston.
down the road, Mr. Marston.
Muy bien, señor. Come on. Slow down.
Get right of them. Drive them this way. Yeah.
Come. Slow it up now.
Where did she go? She's long gone.
Whoa.
Down and down.
Good
Come on.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Doing great, Mr. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Watch for the runner.
That's a big herd for your first time.
Barney's gonna love this. Keep him tight
Go.
now.
Right. Now what?
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Oh, that was all there was. Okay. I got paid $5 for that. Well, there is one mission where you do that, you like guide the herd and stuff. But something happens, and that's gonna be in the next episode. So, guys, I'm gonna go now. Thank you very much for watching today. I should be streaming tonight, so just stay tuned. Subscribe, obviously. So yeah, that's the Red Dead game. Got 4.5 stars. 22,000 people reviewed it. Very nice, very good game. Very good story. I prefer Red Dead 2. Obviously Rockstar, best game developer, I'll say. And why is this folder open? I don't know. Bit embarrassing. Let's see. So we have the ending soon screen. Like and share. Thank you very much for watching. Oh yeah, I'll appreciate if you like the video. Thank you so much for watching, and hello to George, and bye. I love you so much, George. Take care, guys. Have a good day. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tonight. See you later. Bye.